So we are on our way out of Yuma this morning. Calling for another record day of heat here. But if we can get, I don't know, 100, 120 miles east of here, we can deal with typical summer highs that are like in the mid to upper 90s versus, you know, 113, 114 we were having to deal with yesterday. So we're going to be slabbing it on I-8 for a good bit of the day. We got one planned stop in Tombstone, Arizona. It's something I wanted to check out for years, and finally far enough south to get there. We're going to stop in, check that out, and then we'll probably end up in New Mexico tonight. We'll lose an hour when we cross back over into there. But we got a little over, I don't know, it's about 440 or 430 something to ride today, roughly. I never thought I'd look forward to 90-some degree temperatures to ride in, but it's a lot better than the alternative. We're about 115 miles into the day, which is about a third of the way in. We just hopped off here at exit 115 off I-8. Gonna grab some fuel and take a little break, and then we'll get back on the road. Well, you go down here and find a spot to park.
Okay.
So we just made it to Tombstone, Arizona. We're gonna go have a little look around town, probably find something to eat, and try not to get into a gunfight. So cool stop there in Tombstone, someplace we've been wanting to check out for a while and finally made it. We stopped there at the Boot Hill Cemetery. I took a look around at the gift shop, and Angela took a lap through the cemetery itself. Throw a couple of pictures there, but we've got a little bit less than 2 hours to get to our destination tonight. It's about 130 miles. We're going to end up in Lordsburg, New Mexico, and we're going to lose an hour. So it's going to be, by the time we stop, get fuel, probably a little bit after 5:30 by the time we get there. Temperature is much more manageable today. It's 90 degrees in Tombstone. It's currently 85 in Lordsburg, New Mexico. So what is that, like 30 degrees cooler than yesterday rolling into Yuma. So you won't hear me complaining about the temperature today. So we got about 20 miles to get back into Benson, where I can probably make it, but she's definitely going to need fuel. I'll go ahead and top off my tank, and then we'll ride the about 110 from there. So you guys probably just saw, we just crossed into New Mexico. We also just lost an hour. It just went from about about quarter after 4 to about quarter after 5. Got a little less than 20 minutes to get into Lordsburg tonight. It looks like the hotel's pretty much right off the interstate, so ought to be there shortly. We made it. Made it into Lordsburg, New Mexico. Making those end of the day phone calls before everybody on the East Coast goes to sleep, but doesn't sound like anybody's gonna answer.
You've reached Brian Boyer. I'm unable to take your call.
Anyway, pretty good riding today, about 450 miles. Not nearly as hot. That's about it. It was fun. It was fun checking out Tombstone. Gonna get cleaned up here, do the normal evening routine, shower, dump memory cards, all that sort of thing. Tomorrow, we're gonna be riding the rest of the way through New Mexico, and then end up in Texas. We're actually going to be in Texas 2 nights, and then the game plan is Tennessee 1 night, Kentucky 1 night, and then back home to West by God, Virginia. But it's only Monday, and we won't be home till Saturday, so still got a little bit of time.